What's up everybody, I'm Jared Poirier. Thank you for tuning into the Galaxy Design channel. And right now, Masha and I are just on our way to deliver some packages for our e-commerce store, and I figured that there would be no better time to make a video for you guys about e-commerce. So in the last video, we gave you guys 5 steps for creating a great e-commerce store. And that video was intended for people who are ready to start their online store and want to do so in the quickest and most effective way possible. But I realize that not everyone is there yet, and some of you still need some convincing that this whole e-commerce thing is a good idea. And that's why in this video, I want to give you 5 reasons why you need to start an online store. So the first reason is reliability, and I think that point is particularly important right now, as the government lockdown as a response to COVID has prevented a lot of shop owners from running their physical stores. With e-commerce, you'll be able to sell your products to your customers no matter what, and you won't have to worry about a government lockdown. Your business won't be dependent on the weather or construction, and you won't have to worry about a rent increase derailing your business plans. And another great thing about e-commerce stores is that they're open 24/7. So that means that your customers can shop whenever they want, and it also means that your store is making you money while you're asleep. All right, so the second reason why you need to have an e-commerce store is less overhead. With online stores, you can do a lot of stuff made to order, and you don't need to worry about having so much inventory. Forget about rent increases. In many cases, you don't need to pay rent for your store at all. In fact, we run our store out of our apartment, right, babe?
Yeah.
And with e-commerce, you don't have to hire a bunch of employees and have them stand around in your store all the time. So I think you can see that there are a lot less expenses. So the third reason why you need to start an online store is your ability to reach a wider audience. With a physical store, you're basically limited to the people that can get to your store, but with e-commerce, you're able to build a community around common interests. So with our store, Pet Pocket, for example, we're able to reach pet lovers anywhere, and we're not just limited to Toronto. So as you can see, e-commerce actually allows you to build something much bigger than a traditional retail store, much bigger than a local business. We've reached our 4th reason here, and that is customer expectations. And if you're doing your research these days, you'll know that a lot of customers are getting into online shopping, and a lot of them are actively seeking online options. For example, you can look at the increase in grocery delivery or the rapid growth of Amazon. In fact, last year alone, 25 billion USD worth of goods were bought by Canadians online. Over half of those purchases were made with American companies, although customers reported that they would prefer to shop with a Canadian company if the option was available. So as you can see, there is a huge opportunity for Canadians that want to sell online. Last one. We've reached our 5th and final reason to start an e-commerce store, which is perfect timing because we just dropped off our last delivery. And I honestly believe that this 5th reason is the best one, and that's more freedom. Because when you have an e-commerce store, you can work from anywhere. You also don't have to worry about spending a lot of time traveling back and forth to your store. And if you've got one good employee or even a really nice friend that can handle your shipping for you, you might even be able to take a vacation. I know, crazy, right? And there you have it. There are 5 reasons to start an online store of your own. If this inspired you and you want some help setting up your store, I'm just an email away. You can reach me at jared@galaxydesigngraphics.com. Other than that, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you next week.